referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name is Will.
I'm Ollie.
And I'm Tom.
This time we're talking week 1 of the Bundesliga.
Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Bundesliga.
Yeah.
So we're going to be here every week going through our predictions on all the upcoming fixtures in the Bundesliga, like we've been doing on all of the other leagues.
Yeah, just a little late to the party, aren't they, Bundesliga?
Yeah, they're the last league to start.
Because they have less teams. 18 in their league. All
They have
others
started their
20.
cup, though, haven't they?
Yeah.
Ah,
They have.
They've started the cup early.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little admin before we start.
Before we go, yeah.
YouTube admin, make sure you subscribe to the channel, get daily videos like this. Like the video, give us a little comment if you like what we're saying, dislike what we're saying, agree with what we're saying. Just get involved.
Yeah.
Tell us if you have any favourite teams in the
gonna say
Bundesliga or
that.
who you support.
Yeah.
We haven't actually, we haven't chosen a team.
we haven't got a team in the
We want to
Bundesliga.
support a team each.
Yeah, different one each. So let us know
who
who
should
and
we
why.
support?
And why, yeah.
Get it in the comments.
Cool.
WhatsApp channel?
WhatsApp channel? No,
Yeah,
I've not
no,
done that
no.
yet.
There's a number at the bottom of the screen. That is the number to our WhatsApp channel. We give out all of our tips on there. So this is the research. We put the tips out on the channel with enhanced odds with our bookmaker partner. If you want to get involved, just message the word join on WhatsApp and save the number to your phone, and that's it.
Simple.
Cool.
Okay, so Friday night this one starts then. First game, big boys playing. Bayern Munich versus Hoffenheim.
Reigning champs.
Reigning
That's
champs
quite a big
versus
game.
the team that finishes third.
Yeah.
So this is 7:30 in the UK. Basically everyone knows about Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are class. They only lost one game at home all last year, and that was the last game of the season when they had nothing to play for.
Against Stuttgart.
Stuttgart, they got pumped 4-1. Yeah.
Did the research.
There have been over 2.5 goals scored in Bayern's last 10 games.
Wow.
They do all
Lots
the
of
scoring,
goals.
do they?
Lots of
They
goals.
do all the scoring.
Very goalie. Hoffenheim, considering they finished third, had an absolute horrendous away record last year. Only won 4 of their 17 games.
Wow.
Very poor. This fixture finished 5-2 to Bayern last season, so they absolutely smashed them. And Hoffenheim scored twice in the first 12 minutes and still lost 5-2.
Oh,
So Bayern just turned it on.
but they've got a good manager.
But they've got a good
We like
manager.
their manager.
He's only 31, Nagelsmann.
He's off RB Leipzig next
But
season.
he is. But Hoffenheim have lost 2 of their 2 scorers from that game last season. Gnabry's gone back to Bayern Munich, and Uth has gone to Schalke. So Hoffenheim are way weaker than they were last year. Bayern Munich are class, are always class, team to beat. I think there's goals in this. I really do. Both teams to score is safe, like really, really safe. I think Hoffenheim will score as well. They're very attack-minded. They score a lot of goals. Another little tip would be Bayern half-time, Bayern
I think
full-time.
that sounds better. That sounds more like in it.
No, Hoffenheim are very attack-minded.
Okay,
They
fine.
score a lot of goals.
Surely over 2.5.
Yeah.
Very good odds.
No, it's not very good odds
Okay,
at all.
fair enough.
Not at all.
Oh, shut up.
My score prediction, little 3-1 to Bayern to start the season on Friday night.
Cool.
Friday night football.
Lovely.
Alright,
Saturday.
Saturday we've got Wolfsburg versus Schalke.
Schalke are going to be your boys, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
they are.
Schalke came second in the league last season.
Yeah.
Had a good season. 21-point gap though between them
Yeah.
and Munich.
Big gap.
Wolfsburg had to play in the playoff to avoid relegation.
That's mad.
I
So
can't.
it's a tough
I'd want to play in
First
that
game.
though if I was a player.
Oh, in the
That'd be
playoff?
unbelievable.
in the playoff.
Yeah.
I like the playoff
Yeah,
system.
but we
Yeah,
want
I
to
like
get down there though.
No, maybe not.
But to start the league against the team that came second when you're in
Yeah.
the playoff spot, tough start.
Yeah.
Schalke have made good signings as well. They've got 2 guys at the back now, Sane and Naldo, who score goals from corners. They're
Good.
big beasts.
Units.
Yeah.
And I think Wolfsburg are going to struggle marking them. And then you've got Bergstaller, who were their top scorer last season,
yeah.
and Uth coming
From Hoffenheim.
playing together.
Serious
They
firepower.
could score goals. So I've said all 4 of them could score in this game.
All 4. And what do you think the score's going to be?
Well, no. I, said, I did initially put 4-0.
Fine, okay.
Schalke win is an easy score 3-0. But if you
With all
put
4 on the score sheet, yeah?
put any of those on as an anytime goal scorer, and you're probably going to come.
I would say Wolfsburg are going to be a lot better than they were last year though.
Yeah.
But Schalke should win that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
Right, next. Hertha Berlin versus Nuremberg.
Yeah, what are you saying?
So, Nurnberg are newly promoted,
Yes.
but I just don't think they've got the quality to...
Yeah, agreed. If you haven't seen it, we predicted the whole of the Bundesliga and where we think they're going to finish the Bundesliga table. We think Nuremberg are going to finish bottom.
struggle.
And we've also done a preview on every single team with the things that you need to know. So if you don't know anything about Bundesliga, watch those back, and it's just a quick snapshot of things you need to know.
Yes,
So,
back to this game.
Hertha Berlin have had a very good pre-season.
Yeah, they have.
They've scored 17 goals in the last 4 games.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Confidence boost.
They've got their shooting boots on, that's for sure. And they've won all 4 of them.
They're not playing that Austrian team that Everton played, were they?
Maybe.
Good.
They were also very difficult to beat. So last season, they were the draw specialists. They drew 13 from 34 games.
Oh, wow.
The second most in the league.
Someone had more than that?
Yeah, someone had 15 and they got relegated.
Oh, yeah. Stinkers.
So, although on paper this might look like an easy Berlin win,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a bit tighter.
Quite tight.
Than you might expect. But I do think they're going to edge it.
I think so.
Hertha Berlin to win.
Score?
2-1.
2-1. Yeah, I agree with that. I think Berlin will nick that.
Cool.
Another one, 2:30. Werder Bremen versus Hannover. Werder Bremen were very good defensively as well. Only conceded 17 goals at home last season, 5th best. Hannover only won 2 out of 17 away games. Struggled. And haven't won any of the last 12. They're not very good away from home. They scored just 16 goals on their travels, which was the 5th worst. So good defensively, team at home against a team that are rubbish away from home. There's been under 2.5 goals scored in Werder Bremen's last 3 home games. And Bremen have won the last 2 times that Hannover have visited them. So I think Bremen have got Hannover's number here. My tip, which I think this one's pretty safe, is under 2.5 goals. Neither of these teams score that many. And I think Bremen would nick it.
If the Bremen win is better odds, you might as well just do that, no?
Bremen win is better odds, but marginally, I think that one's more likely. Under 2.5. That could easily be a 0-0-er.
Okay.
Under 2.5 is my shout on that one.
Cool.
But my score prediction is 2-0 Bremen.
Fine.
But under 2.5 is the one way to go on that one.
Düsseldorf.
So we got on Fortuna Düsseldorf against Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg, yeah.
So Düsseldorf won the 2nd division.
They did.
And actually what we've been saying recently in all the other leagues is the teams that have won the league have actually done pretty well.
Confidence, isn't it? Yeah, confidence.
So Düsseldorf only lost 1 of their first 13 games last season.
Okay,
obviously
good start. 2nd
division, but still they won 4 of their 5 pre-season games and they drew the other one to Fiorentina.
Okay, solid.
Another little
decent little pre-season, yeah.
Ruben Hennings was their top scorer last season, 13 goals. And then they've signed Marvin Duksch.
Duksch?
Remember?
Yeah.
Duksch.
Feed the Duksch and he will score. I like that.
That went over your head last night, didn't it?
Oh, mate.
He didn't like
this
it.
sort of calibre of fun.
So he scored 18 goals.
What was he talking about?
I was going, feed the Dutch. He goes, what are you on about, mate? Anyway, Augsburg finished 12th, only 8 points above relegation.
Okay.
So I think Fortuna are going to get off to a good start.
I agree with you on this.
I think it's a Fortuna win, and I think if they do win, either Hennings or Duksch.
Feed the Dutch and he will
Duksch.
score.
Duksch anytime.
Dutch
Score
anytime.
2-0.
Quacking
strike.
Quacking strike. Good. Oliver, over to you, mate.
Right, next. Freiburg versus Frankfurt.
Eintracht Frankfurt.
Eintracht Frankfurt.
What you got there, mate? What are you saying?
2:30 kickoff. Right, so Frankfurt have not had a great pre-season.
Okay.
They also lost in the German Cup opener at the weekend, 2-1 to Ulm.
Oh, I've never even heard of Ulm.
I know, so their confidence is not looking good ahead of the new season.
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good. Freiburg have had a reasonable pre-season, beating the likes of Cologne, and Augsburg.
Augsburg, yeah.
So they haven't had a great one, but they've won some, lost some, but they've done all right. They play much better at home, so this will be a deciding factor.
Yeah.
They're actually undefeated in their last 6 games against Frankfurt.
Nice. Got their number.
Yeah, so it's going to be a really tight game, I think. My tip, is Freiburg double chance.
Okay.
It's not amazing odds, it's 1.4.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. So that's obviously Freiburg to win or draw.
Yeah.
If you want to go push the boat out a little bit more, Freiburg to win either half
I agree with that.
is 1.74. which is
Yeah, I
still
like that one.
Yeah.
Eintracht Frankfurt have lost their manager. He's gone to Bayern Munich, Kovac.
Yeah, so they've fallen into bits a bit after.
I think they're going to really struggle this season.
Yeah.
They overachieved the last couple of seasons. I think they're going to struggle this season. So I like that.
My
Freiburg.
score prediction is 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, okay.
Tweet. Okay, then the next one, 5:30 late kickoff. The two longest names in world football: Borussia Mönchengladbach, nearly said flapjack, versus
Munching flapjack.
Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
5:30. This one, don't put this anywhere near an acca because I really struggled to pick this one. Mönchengladbach were decent at home last season, won 9 of their 17 games. However, Leverkusen are really good away. So they had the 3rd best away record. So it's a good home.
Bayern never losing.
Bayern never losing. They basically picked up nearly as many away points as they did at home.
Okay.
So this one's so hard to call.
Draw.
They've won the last 3 times these two sides have met.
Okay.
Bayer Leverkusen have. But last season this finished 1-0 to Leverkusen.
Okay.
I really struggled with this one. I've got Leverkusen to win either half.
Yeah.
1.68. My score prediction on this one is 2-1 by Leverkusen, but it could easily be a 1-aller. Don't put that anywhere near an acca. That is the hardest game to call this weekend.
Leverkusen either half sounds.
But don't put it anywhere near an acca.
Yeah.
No chance. On to Sunday.
So we've got Sunday 2:30. Mainz versus Stuttgart.
Good.
Mainz finished 14th last season.
Yeah.
They sold their key defender, centre back Diallo, and their centre midfielder. So big little hole.
Yeah, big
little hole.
Big little hole.
Stuttgart finished 7th. They only lost 1 game in their last 14
They
last
were
season, and they won 9.
They were flying at the end of
If they
last year.
start this season how they ended the last season, they're going to be good. They won 3 of their 4 pre-season friendlies before losing to Hansa Rostock in the cup last week.
Oh, that's bad.
So I don't know what that means, but my tip, I think it's pretty straightforward. Stuttgart win.
Okay.
The score would be 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, final game.
Borussia Dortmund versus RB Leipzig.
Oh, good game. Good game, that one.
So RB Leipzig are coming into this off the back of 2 Europa League qualifiers.
So they had a little head start.
We like
that.
They've probably got a bit more match fitness than Dortmund.
Good shout.
Going to be a bit more confident maybe.
Yeah.
They drew 1 and won 1.
Okay, going into this all right.
Yeah. So that's kind of good for them. But Dortmund did their last friendly. They beat Lazio.
Oh, that's a good win.
So that's a very good win. I think it's 1-0. So they'll be feeling confident too.
Yeah,
so it's going to be a tight game.
This one's not going near an acca either. No,
nowhere near an acca. But then if you look at what happened over the summer in terms of transfers, Leipzig lost Keita.
Yeah, big loss.
That's a big loss for them, and I think they're going to struggle a little bit more this season in big games like this.
Agreed.
Through not having him.
Agreed.
So for that reason, my tip is both teams to score.
I agree, both teams to score.
But if I had to choose a team to win, it would be Dortmund.
To nick it.
And my score prediction would be 2-1 Dortmund.
Nice.
Also, I found out Dortmund's nickname apparently is the Millionaires.
Is it?
I've never heard that.
I've never heard that either.
Why?
Wow.
Don't know. I was like doing my research, and it said the Millionaires recently beat Lazio 1-0.
If you know why Borussia Dortmund are called the Millionaires, let us know, because we'd like to know.
Well, that is all the fixtures, isn't it,
done.
for the Bundesliga.
Week 1.
See how we get
Let
on.
us know if you think we've got any of those completely wrong. Let us know if you're backing any of those.
Cherry pick the best ones.
Remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the WhatsApp group below.
We'll be putting
for
an
the
acca.
tips.
Doing a little Euro acca.
Yeah.
This weekend, enhanced odds in the group.
Yeah. So if you want the best odds on our bets, you need to be in there.
Nice.
And apart from that, that's it for this one. So
See you
next
later.
time.
Bye.
See you later.
Now then, Hertha, the referee looks at his watch, and his second now.